All right, well, we're back after a, well, pretty good night of, pardon me, of head scratching. And this is the mounting plate upside down in there. And it's not going to make a whole lot of sense right now, but I got to put two of these on. And I need to find a way to mount the solenoid box, the controls, and all that stuff. And got an idea where I might be able to do this and make kind of a neat handle for it. So let me get this welded up and yeah, corn harvest. It's a long story. We'll get this welded up and we'll throw the winch back on there, and I think it'll start to make sense. All right, well, here we are after a bunch of head scratching and seeing what I had laying around, and this is what I've come up with. It's of course in the ball mount, and the original mounting screws are where they're at, but you can see here, got some old steel laying around, and I think that's gonna mount there just about right. And that is of course the control. This is where you can plug in the remote control, you know, the wired one, and then there's a wireless, which I'll be using most of the time, but I want the option. So I kind of like this idea, and this, I want to be able to use this in a lot of different ways. So is it going to be mounted somewhere and stay there? No, it's going to be moved. So I found a piece of pipe right there, and I think I'll just put a piece of pipe right here and kind of make it a handle for carrying it around. But let's go ahead and finish welding it up, getting it cleaned up, and we'll see how that works out. Oh, there we are in mock-up. I think I've got most of the welding done. Now I have all the welding done. And that seems to have worked out pretty good. I can keep it in. Went ahead and made... It kind of works as a handle. I'm not going to pull it off and show you, but when I grab it by this handle and pick it up, it actually is pretty level, which is weird, probably because the ball mount and everything equals out. But we went ahead and mounted the, that's where the relays and everything are, and if you use the wireless, excuse me, if you use the wired control, that's where it goes. And this thing actually came with a little key. See, it's sitting over here on the table. Okay, I'll just grab it. Oh boy, little keychain. So that's kind of neat. But now this design seems to work just fine. So I gotta take it all apart, clean it up and paint it, and we'll reassemble it and see how it looks. Well, there we go. That's about all I'm going to do with this today. It's all painted and all mocked up there, ready to go. But it's got to dry. It's kind of a thick undercoating style of paint I use on a lot of this exterior stuff. And the next video, let's see. Yeah, I was working on something else. We got everything sitting here, and in the next video, we'll go ahead and get it where it's going and deal with the wiring and give her a test. But thanks a lot for coming along and watching me go ahead and try and build something that already exists, but a whole lot cheaper because I got bits laying around. Thanks a lot. Have a great day, and we'll see you next time.